The gym. A place where individuals can improve on their physical and mental health. In the UK, over 10 million people have an active gym membership, and the average citizen spends over 11 hours a week on gym and fitness-based activities.
So, what got you into the gym?
I've got a key.
Okay, but what actually got you into the gym in the first place?
I guess to fit in. It's all I've ever known, to be honest, and it's all I've ever wanted.
I don't know, maybe the feeling the weight's tearing your muscles, the feeling you're improving, the feeling that everything's going to be alright, the buzz. The extreme buzz it gives you.
Okay, do you think you could be overly obsessed with the gym?
Look, even I was obsessed. Why should you be concerned?
No. I'm not addicted. I'm not a slut for it. I'm just sex positive. But for the gym, not the sex, you understand?
See, I have a keen eye, and I believe that something isn't quite right about these men who all work for Richard Roche, who's infamously known for running the worst rated gym in the UK, Rock Hardcore Fitness. This series will explore the lives of these men. From the gym,
Get on my level.
Push on, push.
Your neck, let's go. What's your favourite muscle? What are you doing?
to their personal lives,
Welcomes to our yearly award ceremony.
Give the it to the nice girls. Be familiar to the others.
from the emotional
Hey, everyone embrace themselves.
Not funny. I can see you laughing.
Drug abuser!
to the nonsense.
Don't want to be a gypsy anymore.
Who are you?
Didn't take long to reach a decision. Didn't take long to see this was meant to be. Didn't take long to reach a decision. Didn't take long to say this was yesterday.
Richard Roche gained media attention 9 years ago when he ran a fitness campaign named Train for Skin Tight Shirts. This was found to be funded through a fake charity for endangered badgers. Mr. Roche then endured a court case which resulted in a £400,000 fine. Mr. Roche has spent the last 18 months running a much smaller gym complex in Cheshire.
Jesus Christ, is this it?
Yep, Rock Hardcore Fitness. Although it doesn't really look like a gym from the outside, does it?
No.
Well, that's because it's a gym on the inside.
Mr. Roche, it's nice to finally meet you.
You too.
Just cut the fat from the bacon and get on with it.
Rock Hardcore Fitness was originally a well-known gym in Henley-on-Thames, which was run by Richard's father, Nelson Roche. However, Nelson sadly passed away several years ago after he suffered a heart attack during a business meeting with 4 men in leather trousers.
This is probably the main gym room, and it's probably the best one, I'd say.
This is the best gym room.
Yeah, you know, we've got motivational words, we've got high quality dumbbells here and here, and, you know, just overall good quality equipment. My father always told me about his fitness mindset. He would often tell me about his fitness approach even. He always repeated to me, why sit when you can stand?
Your father, Nelson Roche? He had quite the influence on your work, did he not?
He did. Compared to me, that man was twofold as good. I never understood fitness and bodybuilding until my father simplified all of it. Think of a bucket full of water with holes in. The bucket is your body, the water is the food you eat, and the holes are your holes.
Has this gym had an official inspection yet?
Yeah, some chap came a few months ago, but I haven't heard anything from him since.
Right, this isn't, it doesn't really seem fit for a gym room. Downstairs I can understand, but this? It looks like an old bedroom. See where the shelves have been, taken off and haven't bothered to repaint. Did you live here?
Yeah, I did actually. This was my family home. This was my bedroom, in fact. I used to spend my nights here, strumming myself to sleep. God, I miss guitar. The more water you pour in, the more the bucket fills. But if you refrain from using tape, more water is allowed to escape faster, eventually ending in an empty bucket, which is of course never empty because of the water being poured out of it, as is the food into you and me. From then on, I finally understood. And this is our third little gym area. I think it's cosy and petite. You know, it's good for storing things here. I do need to clear it up, but yeah. And we've got our valued customers. Pete over here. It's Pete, right? Pete, the one with the peg leg?
No.
Oh, looks like Pete. Can't trust this one. Keep an eye on him. Anyway, let's move on. I mean, look, the concept of fitness is difficult to understand. Little people like you wouldn't get it, but understanding it allows you to thrive in the industry.
In the gym, Henry Rates and Ronnie Bell are enduring a hard workout.
Gideon,
Yeah.
we've been trying to break Ronnie here's personal bench records. Takes a lot of pre-workout, that helps. Yeah, a load of Nico's pre-workout and post-workout, and just bangs a load of that, and it seems to help, doesn't it? Hey?
Yeah. Problem is it stinks. You gotta have like a mint or something.
Oh, Gideon. Yep. Watch this. This is gonna be mental. Go on. What would the Marines do? What would Ross Kemp do? What would Better Grylls do? Lift, man! Fuck! Lift! Lift! Oh. Almost there, man. Almost there. We'll get it next week.
Why didn't you help me?
Today, Rock Hardcore Fitness has a new customer who is interested in an ongoing membership.
Right, so before we get started, I need to ask you a few personal questions. These questions play a significant role in my mental evaluation of you. Is this okay?
Yep, that's fine by me.
Right, cool. So, I understand you're new to the gym.
Well, I've been training for about 10 months now, and I've also been trying
We'll get to that, pal. I ask the question, you answer the question, and then I write it on the paper, pal.
Okay, sorry, mate.
Listen, pal, I'm not your mate.
Sorry.
Okay, right. So, do you smoke?
Not anymore. I did for about 15 years, though.
Mate, I smoked for 19 years. I smoked 3 packs a day at one point. I even smoked the filter. It's like the end of a cornetto. Anyway, how much do you currently weigh?
About 12 to 13 stone.
12 or 13, which one?
12, I guess.
You guess? You guess, do you? Oi, fellas, he guesses. Really nerve on this guy. So, what do you plan on wearing?
Clothes.
What kind?
Gym clothes?
What, no pants?
No, I'll wear pants.
It's a joke, mate. It's a joke. He's up. He's up. Can a disabled person train here?
What?
A disabled person, can they train here?
Well, I guess it depends on their
To
disability.
get disability, can they train here?
No.
Yes! There's a hoist in the cleaning cupboard they can use to train on the machines.
Well, surely some disabilities are too severe for that.
Anyway, I just need to perform a physical evaluation on you now. Some people are uncomfortable with this, but I just need to know what this establishment is going to be working with. So, is this okay?
How long will it take?
Anywhere from 3 to 8 minutes.
Well, what is it? 3 or 8?
Don't play smart with me, mate. I need to conduct this. So come on. Right, so I'm just going to start with the upper back and just check the shoulder to waist ratio. Right, yeah, that feels good. So I'm just going to check the flexibility of the back. Right, nice. I'm just going to check the hamstring. Yeah, good posterior chain. And then I'm just going to check. Do you know what? I think I take it all back. I think you're good to go. I think you'll fit right in here.
Well, can I start training today then?
Sure, but you need to pay first.
Well, I haven't got my wallet on me.
All right. Do you have anything for a deposit?
No, my ID's in my wallet. Can you not just trust me?
I'll tell you what. I'll take your glasses.
Well, I need them to see.
So, Richard, the last few years seem to have gone in your favour. How did you avoid your previous mistakes?
Well, it wasn't easy, but I guess I couldn't have done it without my reliable staff.
Henry Rates has not turned up to work. He's instead been promoting his Embrace Ape campaign.
Gentlemen, you all know why you're here today. To learn about the ancient ways of the ape.
Many social media influencers have preached the importance of traditional masculinity. Is Embrace Ape similar to this?
Think of primal times like Ice Age or Caveman. Apes then, or men then, well, not. I guess apes are men, but for the sake of the argument, apes they were traditional. They had morals. They looked after their families, and apes are shredded.
Now, I walk around every minute of every waking day on all fours, shrieking to my heart's content, and I feel pretty damn good. Who here is ready to embrace their ape?
Yes, yes.
After me. Yes! That's right. Hands up who feels good.
Yeah.
Yes. Amen, brethren. Amen.
Can you tell me what the benefits are of embracing the ape?
More instinctual, more aware, more primeval.
Okay. Thank you for your time, Henry.
No, Gideon. Thank you.
Embrace ape, embrace ape, embrace ape. Rectify your inner ape and embrace rape. No. Hang on a minute. Sorry, no. Don't rape, no. Don't rape apes. Don't rape anyone for that matter. No. Ape, embrace ape, embrace ape. Rectify your inner ape and embrace rape. Ape, fuck.
Did you take any action in order to prioritise the success of your gym? Or did you hope for it to all blow over?
What? Why would I want to blow it all up? You know, some big name celebrities used to come here back in the day. Noel Edmonds, Dom Littlewood, Matt Baker. Actually, forget him. Fuck that guy.
Richard, I need to talk with you quick.
Nico, I'm currently talking to Gideon William.
Yeah, I don't care. It's Ronnie. He's leaving.
Ronnie? Ronnie, is this true?
It is, Richard.
Where are you going? What's happening?
I've been offered more money.
You've been looking for a job this whole time?
Yeah, the Asbestos Museum.
Well, there's an asbestos museum. Where?
It's new in town.
What does it have in it?
Asbestos.
Anything else?
Nah, it's an asbestos museum.
Well, is it behind glass?
It's most of it.
Okay, look, once I've typed in the code, I have to lock the door from the outside, otherwise the alarm is going to bloody go off, alright? So, you've got to be quick, alright? Ready?
Sure.
Get out! Get out!
Well, we left the boom mic.
Forget it, there's no time.
Come on. Please stop, please!
Why don't you just change the alarm system?
One thing at a time, pal.
Are you sure you're not stressed about Ronnie's departure?
Me? I'm fine. Ronnie was a good worker. Ronnie was a hard worker. But rock hardcore fitness will prevail. Nonetheless, that is all I have to say on the subject.
The next day, Henry Rates is dealing with the embarrassment of his Embrace Ape mishap. To help distract him, he's been helping his co-worker Nico Dwindle to advertise his new protein supplement.
I don't think anyone even noticed. You're overthinking it, man.
I'm sure they didn't notice at the beginning, but when I kept saying it, I just kept digging deeper and deeper into the hole. I'm just really bummed.
Look, I haven't told anyone this, but when I was a child, I used to be quite a fatty. And I used PlayStation as a sort of outlet for the bullying. I created this profile called The Ultimate Gladiator.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah. Except one time I changed it by accident to the Ultimate Glad Eater.
Oh, that's not cool.
No, it sucked.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel.
Yeah, okay, enough chitty chat. Let's, can we film this thing now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, action.
When I decided to create my own protein powder, I didn't want it to be this boring, synthetic, overpriced product. Let me explain. Introducing post-workout nuts. My personally produced protein powder made of real nuts. In a nutshell, this protein powder is designed to create the most muscle relief and tension relief after a hard and sweaty workout.
Later, Nico and Henry have agreed to demonstrate their workout routine to us.
Okay, so today we are training arms, abs, shoulders and back. We like to emphasise the rear delts because, they often get neglected.
Yeah. Today we're going to start off with a pull-up. With a pull-up, you want to choose your preferred grip. I love pronation. And you want to bring yourself underneath the bar. Not to the side, not to the top, underneath. And what you want to do is you want to pull yourself up and back down and up again. Like so. Any questions?
What's your favourite muscle?
Hey Ronnie, how's the Asbestos Museum going?
Good. What's your favourite muscle?
I'd have to say...
Both of you. I'm asking both of you, what's your favourite muscle?
Rhomboids.
Thanks.
That's right.
So, what was all of that about, eh?
I was just trying to show that was a keen for your demonstration.
What was all the screaming?
Enthusiasm. And probably the caffeine from the old pre-workout.
That never explains it. So one of those equivalent to 4 cups of coffee?
Yeah, man. Fully addicted. Got such an addictive personality. Last year, got addicted to porn. I was watching it 8 hours a day. Now I have to wanker the GIFs on Google Images.
Blimey.
Look, anyway, got 2 tickets for the Asbestos Museum tour later. You down?
Chesham's Asbestos Museum has recently been introduced to the High Street. This museum is replacing the original Chesham Museum, which originally demonstrated the town's famous 4 Bs: brushes, boots, fish and chips and Baptists, which were displayed in enormous glass tanks. The new Asbestos Museum is an interactive museum, which is completely in the dark and has yet to have any official reviews.
So basically, this building was just so full of asbestos, we thought, let's just turn it into an asbestos museum.
I can't see anything.
Whoa, we got asbestos, and more asbestos, and we got even more asbestos right here.
Isn't that stuff dangerous?
Yeah, sandbag.
Should we have masks?
Right, yeah, Helen, get a mask! Get a mask. Oh, right, so the kind of buildings that would have asbestos in. We've got churches, we've got pubs, we've got train stations, all of them. Right, on to the next asbestos exhibit. Right then, guys, what did you think of the Asbestos Museum?
Amazing, insightful, just maybe chill the pre-workout a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit hazardous, but what's the quote? Live life then die.
Well, you know what it is, it's these museums these days, they're also interactive. The other guys, they don't seem to get it. Anyway, how's it going here?
I mean, Richard's a bit stressed at the moment, but we're getting by.
Do you think he took me leaving well?
I think he did, to be fair. Actually, no. I think he took it unwell.
Please, can you talk to him? I know things didn't end on the best of terms.
I don't know. Actually, I do know. No.
Oh, come on, Ronnie, man. He's done so much for us.
All right. Do you think he wants to see the asbestos?
Henry, Nico. Can we have a chat? Let me explain. I got too much to do today with the podcast with Sebastian and Henry in the back. Plus, I've done too much weightlifting and all that asbestos today. I can't do it.
Sebastian? Who's Sebastian?
Sebastian Ahern, known as the fast influenza.
Henry, how's Embrace Ape coming along?
Beg you, shut up!
No, Henry, please, no, wait, no.
Sebastian Ahern has been working for Mr. Roche on and off for a few years. He's an influencer who promotes intermittent fasting. This is a dieting method which typically restricts eating to an 8-hour period. He is well known on YouTube for his channel Fast Influenza and his viral hashtag Fight for the Fighters of Fasting.
I woke up today dreaming about how men among us are lacking what I have obtained. I practice intermittent fasting where I don't eat, then I eat something simple, light and refreshing like a T-bone steak. Then I get into a cold shower, allowing my pain tolerance to keep me like a historical Greek Spartan. And I'm not even Greek. To put it simply, fasting for 16 hours eating a low-carb, high-protein, and perfectly balanced diet whilst resistance training with a rest pause and anti-clockwise reverse training pyramid style will keep staying lean and shredded unbelievably achievable. Fasting, in a word, is the best thing to ever happen to me. All of this will be solved if you start intermittent fasting. The world is your oyster, and the universe is an oyster platter. 50% of us are losers. The other 50% are winners. It's a roll of the dice. Breathe in through your mouth, out through your nose. Stay calm. Stay as still as a statue, whilst putting one foot in front of the other. And join me, or should I say, us? My name is Sebastian O'Hearn, and I'm a fighter of fasting.
In the evenings, Nico Dwindle, Henry Rates and Sebastian O'Hearn use Richard's office to host their weekly podcast called At Regardless. In this podcast, the three men discuss weightlifting, fitness, dating and healthy relationships with real women.
Right, we are on. Welcomes back to At Regardless. Today we have a real female guest and a gay to discuss today's topics with. The female is Samantha Pickard, and the gay is Jonathan Littlewood.
Hi, nice to meet you all.
Hey.
I know the views are often complaining about the lack of chicks, so we thought being the whole brigade, you know. I mean, there is only one female, but it doesn't really matter, you know what I mean.
I must say, I'm glad to have you, Samantha. Some of our viewers are starting to think we're gay or something.
Gay. Anyway, in today's episode, we will discuss the importance of genetics between men and women. We've got coffee in so we can thoroughly enjoy ourselves.
Germany, plant-based milk for this coffee.
What? This isn't some hippie free-for-all.
No, I'm lactose intolerant, you idiot.
To be fair, this is good coffee.
I'm glad you like it, Seb. I mean, let's just start the discussion. Take it away, Seb.
So, my standpoint is that men are more insecure than women. For example, if a man has a weak jawline, or I don't know, something like a small penis, he is ultimately screwed. Obviously, on my channel, Fast Influencer, we fight for fasting to maximize your chances of finding a woman. But how predetermined are our looks? I personally have no insecurities. That's just how I am. But I was once quite fat.
Are you saying that women don't deal with as much insecurity as men do?
The only insecurity that women should worry about is not being a slut.
What? Have you lost the plot?
It's true. Modern women are slutty. Look at Disney, for example. It all started with Disney. Look at Peter Pan. Tinkerbell was definitely a slut.
I actually like sluts. I think the only insecurity women should have is the colour of their lipstick.
True, I freaking hate black lipstick.
That's why I just look at titties.
What? What on earth are you talking about?
What Sebastian is trying to say is women have nothing to be insecure about.
It's true. Like, if Nico had a 9-inch penis and Seb, say, had a 2-inch penis, women would treat Nico better for it.
Women worry about their bodies too. There are high standards on social media that women feel like they have to work towards.
That is bollocks!
Look, in all fairness, I question dating women sometimes. Women, as a whole, are on just a different...
Sebastian, they're more than just a whole.
No, Henry, listen. Women as just a whole. No, as a whole.
Can we get back to the point, guys? We're talking about body insecurities here, man.
Basically, to summarise, men are honestly so simple compared to women. I mean, we may be the ugly agenda, but we are so normal compared to you lot.
What, like you three? Nico, you think you're normal with your stinking post-workout nut? What about you, Sebastian? Your cringy YouTube videos about fasting and your stupid slogan? What about you, Henry? You think you're normal when you walk around like a monkey promoting Embrace Ape, but instead you always say rape?
That was once!
You still said it.
I am anti-rape.
Isn't anti-rape just sex?
Embrace Ape is stupid. You look like an idiot.
Get out of my fucking podcast, you stupid woman! Get out!
You're pathetic, all of you.
You'll die alone. Especially you with your stupid ape walking.
Fuck off, milk boy! Lactose intolerant milk boy! Junior soy boy milk! Twat!
Okay, anyway, safe to say we learn a lot from this podcast. I sure have. Next week's topic. Foreplay. Yeah. Do you do it? Do you like it? Do you want it? If so, tune in next week.
So Sebastian, why do you think your guests in yesterday's podcast walked out on you?
I don't know anything. All I know is that Samantha is a man-hater.
Some people online are claiming that the things you said are
I
offensive.
said those things by purpose.
Well, there's lots of women
Look, Gideon. Women say they don't need men, huh? But look outside. They need to look outside. Who built their house? The city they live in. You know, the mountains, the forests. Their damn scrambled eggs. Or their fucking heated seats.
Ready? Yeah, I just need to have some of the new pre-workout nut caffeine pills.
Why don't you just have a coffee?
Sometimes I do, but I only like rotisserie coffee.
Jesus, mate. You need to chill on the supplements. It's not good for your heart. And you're turning into a right weirdo.
Yeah, one sec.
Right. Ready? Come on.
Come on. Come on. Lift it, man. Come on. What are you? Are you a man or an inner ape man?
I'm an ape.
Yes, you are.
I'm an ape man.
Lift it, man. You know, it's nice to see Ronnie back in the gym.
Yeah, but Nico, he's just using our facilities. He doesn't work for me anymore. He's useless to me.
But he's only worked for us for a few years.
Yeah, but at this point, we need any man we can get. Rock Hardcore Fitness is falling apart, Nico.
Cedric, what about Cedric?
Cedric?
Yeah, Cedric in Dundee. He owes us a favour. The guy who wears Carhartt and works in IT.
Oh, Cedric. I mean, he hates us, remember?
Come on, lift it! Yes! That is beautiful. Come on, bang the chest. Get on my level.
Because we nicknamed him Citric for 5 years, and also I can't drive up to Scotland. I've got, sold my car on eBay.
On eBay? You sold your car on eBay? How did you back yourself up and take it to the post office?
Never mind.
Look, Rich, we'll be okay. We started all of this. As long as we're together, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Don't focus on the failures. Look at what we've achieved. Oh!
Ronnie, congratulations on your bench press personal record.
Oh, it was inevitable, really, wasn't it?
Are you having any second thoughts about leaving?
Pay so much better at the museum. Really informative as well.
And what about you, Henry? Are you still planning on staying at Rock Hardcore Centre?
Well, the Embrace Ape campaign helps with the low income from the gym, but I actually really like working for Richard.
Okay. Harry, give me the apple.
What?
I could break it with my bare hands.
It's my lunch.
No. Someone said I couldn't do it. Camera's on? Right.
Jesus. He's so strong.
He's so cool and strong. He's got all the strength. Do you think I could do that?
Yeah.
Maybe I will.
Later that afternoon, Ronnie Bell started a live stream with Sebastian and Hurt. They're both challenged with breaking a cantaloupe with their bare hands.
Sup, Kings? I'm here with Ronnie Bell for the latest challenge. Today, we're seeing first to break the cantaloupe. First to break it wins the ultimate prize of being the winner. This is great for forearm stimulation.
Yeah. Whew. This is my forearm stimulation for the day. And if it's not enough, then I'll just do some more later.
Right then. On my count then. 3, 2, 1. Ronnie? Yeah, bet you didn't see that coming. Looks like little Ronnie here couldn't handle it. Yeah, you little bitch boy. Yeah, little Ronnie couldn't handle it.
Turns out Ronnie has been diagnosed with severe heart palpitations due to severe strain and overconsumption of post-workout nut. Thankfully, Ronnie has survived the traumatic event and has been taken to Get Off, Chesham's well-established rehab centre.
Oh, God. I had no idea women smell that bad. Blimey. Anyway, woman at reception said that Ronnie's alright, but he might seem a bit off.
I'm sure he's the same Ronnie that we all know.
What? Oh my God, man. Why inside called? Oh.
I don't know why I'm in skateboard. Oh.
You guys are right though. It's the caffeine. See, I'm addicted. I always have it before my workouts and I'm addicted to the buzz. The buzz. Oh. Been trying to get over it, but it's so hard. I've even started putting motivational self-help posts on my Instagram story telling me that I'm worth it.
And that doesn't help?
Nah, it doesn't do anything.
I know exactly how you feel. I used to have an addiction once where I used to roll back my foreskin forth and back and forth. It became so addictive and overpowering. I mean, my testosterone levels, my sex drive.
Nico, Ronnie doesn't need to know about that. But he does have a point though. Everyone's suffered with addiction at some point, myself included. I used to be addicted to cleaning tinfoil.
Thank you two. I knew you'd be here. Thanks for coming.
You three.
Richard.
Good to see you, Ronnie.
It's good to see you too. Was that Arabic?
No, I sighed.
Oh, I thought it was Arabic, because he's been learning Arabic.
I thought that too.
Look, I wanted to say I'm sorry for everything that happened. I miss you. I miss the gym. I miss working at the gym. I just wanted to say, I guess.
Stop guessing, Ronnie. Stop saying I guess. Look, when I started the gym, Rock Hardcore Fitness, and my campaign, Train Foreskin Tight Shirts, you three always had my back. Now, I can do the same thing for you. Rock Hardcore Fitness could be the best fitness facility in Cheshire, if not the world.
Yeah.
You shouldn't give up your fitness, or your gym, or your lifestyles. Will you join me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You'll join me?
Yeah. Oh. Rest up, Ronnie. Get your feet through.
See you later, everybody, man. Unless you're dead.
We spoke to a London-based doctor who has expressed his concern over people's obsessions with these activities.
So Dr. Harshit Bhardwaj, what do you think will be the consequences for men who follow a lifestyle similar to Richard Roche and the staff of Rock Hardcore Fitness?
These men are fundamentally addicted to not only the gym, but themselves. The amount of men on apps like TikTok or Instagram promoting stupid lifestyle choices are men who only eat leather, men who take steroids, men who are the embodiment of toxic masculinity. This needs to be taken seriously. I've heard all sorts of stories about these types of men. They are damaged, and underneath it all are just vulnerable little boys. In fact, I even heard a story of a guy who's still sucking from a child's beaker because he was too focused on the gym growing up and never had the opportunity to become an adult and drink from a glass. If these men keep neglecting other areas of their life, they're all at risk for mental health issues, social issues, and in some cases, death.
Whilst Ronnie recovers from his post-workout supplement addiction, we thought we'd check up on Richard and get his perspective on all of this.
How do you feel about Ronnie at the rehab centre Get Off?
He'll be alright. I think I've convinced him to come back to the gym, but either way he won't be working at the Asbestos Museum any longer.
Why? Did he get fired?
No, it's shut. The Asbestos Museum's shut.
Really?
It's really... It was an asbestos museum. Who thought that was a good idea? What's there even to look at?
I suppose asbestos.
Oh, no. Ronnie just needs to give up his addiction to Nico's pre- and post-workout nut.
Do you think he'll be able to?
I don't know. The thing is, Gideon, everyone's addicted to something these days. If he didn't bring up these Gen Zs with central heating and air fryers, maybe they go and do something with their lives. Instead, they spend their time vaping, watching TikTok until one day they're 6 foot under.
So...
Look, Gideon, I'm not a pessimist, but the instant you're born, you're condemned to death.
Uh-huh.
And I have to make sure that with my time, I make Rock Hardcore Fitness as good as it can be. Much like my father did with his fitness approach.
So what's the store for the future of Rock Hardcore Fitness?
I mean, look, we've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. But, the court case I went through was rigged, and the barista made sure I faced bankruptcy. I know this gym isn't much to look at, but just don't book a judge by its cover. Be patient, and you'll see what makes Rock Hardcore Fitness truly special.